To further strengthen your ankle joints, staying on the balls of your feet, direct your toes inward as much as possible and walk 25 steps. Then do the same, except now staying on your heels for 25 steps. Next, back on the balls of your feet, direct your toes outward as much as possible and walk 25 steps. Finally, do the same, except now on your heels for 25 steps. With one foot slightly forward, planted on the heel, tap it 25 times like a cartoon rabbit. You should feel your shin muscles being worked. Repeat with the other foot. With your feet parallel, about shoulder width apart, rise to your toes and then slowly lower them to the ground. Emphasis on lowering them slowly. This simulates an ideal foot strike, all the while strengthening your calves and Achilles tendon for doing so. Complete at least 10. Lying on your back with your knees bent at 90-degree angles, feet evenly planted about shoulder width apart, flex your glutes and hamstrings to maintain a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Do not let your hips sag. Hold this position for 45 seconds. Next, do the same, but with only one leg planted. Lift the other slightly from the ground. This will be harder. Be sure to maintain a straight line at the hips. Keep them up. Hold the position 45 seconds for each leg. On your hands and knees, your torso parallel to the ground, extend one leg straight back and with your toe draw an imaginary rainbow arch from one point to the other. Be sure to keep your back and legs straight. This will especially work your glutes, which provide the fundamental power for sprint speed and hill climbing. Complete at least 10. Standing on one leg, slowly squat down, but not too far. It is essential that your knee remains straight, aligned with the center of your foot. This reinforces good knee mechanics and can help prevent IT band and knee problems. Starting in downward facing dog, arms and legs straight. Slowly bend your arms while shifting your weight and torso forward, as if under an invisible limbo stick, ending in upward facing dog. The return is more challenging. Be sure to bend the arms fully, which will require and develop upper body strength and balance. Back under the invisible limbo stick. Finally, simulating an overhead press back to downward facing dog. See how many you can do.